Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another bombastic edition of the Ted's Castle podcast. I am Clabert Gypsy.
I am Douglas Child.
And we're the authors of Ted's Castle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Today we're talking about the darkness.
It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything darker than darkness.
Not in this book, no. It's about the darkest the book gets. Spoiler alert. Yeah. The book gets pretty dark, but this is about as dark as the chapter gets.
There's a clear divide in our world of good and evil.
Yes.
So it kind of leads people to choose a side, and they got to fight for their side.
Yeah. Most people choose good.
But the ones that choose the darkness are a threat.
Yes. A major threat.
Damien.
Yes, Damien. I guess you would call him king of necromancers.
Yeah.
Necromancer of necromancers, whatever you would call him, yeah.
Rex Romancer. That's his Latin name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets pretty dark. It's about as dark as the book gets. So, yeah. A lot happens in the darkness.
The main antagonist.
Yes.
Born on a planet that's twisted compared to ours, right? And compared to
yes, and
too.
he ends up back there at the end of the chapter and murders his mother and father.
Spoiler alerts.
Yeah, spoiler alerts.
You should know that by now, though, watching the podcast. So Damien.
Yeah, Damien. And if you haven't read the book yet, why are you watching the podcast? I mean, come on.
Maybe they just like our knowledgeable talks about world issues.
But yeah, Damien, he's a real dick. Real piece of work.
He worships a dark god.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
A god of being of a being of flame and smoke.
Negron.
Yes, you also, spoiler alert, you find that out in chapter 6. Indeed.
But speaking of all this dark stuff,
Yeah.
so why do you think Ted's powerful enough to fight him?
I don't think he is. I think he'll eventually need help. He's powerful, but he will need help. You know?
You just got me thinking philosophically. That basically one dark character unites so many good characters together.
Yes, he does.
Isn't that interesting? I think that works on Earth a lot too.
Yes, he does.
Let's change the topic for the rest of the episode. Because you know what today is? For us?
Today is 420. National Pot Smoking Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also the lowest number divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Evenly.
Yeah.
Is that a coincidence?
I think not.
How many potheads do math, do you think?
Not many. No. Not many.
No? Okay.
They have calculators for that.
You ever,
They don't do math in their head.
you ever smoke the goofballs? Ever get hopped up on them?
What do you mean? The goofballs?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
I don't know what the kids are calling it these days. I just call it marijuana or weed or bud or flower, whatever the industry's calling it these days.
Yeah, you're...
Yeah, I'm legal.
We could say it. Yeah, medical.
I am medical.
So that's cool. And
So,
I think
in
most
case
people-
everybody's been wondering for the past few episodes what I've been smoking, I'm medical.
And I would think most people probably agree, like, use plants for medicinal purposes. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if you saw recently, they were doing, trying to get psychedelics, like a certain psychedelic drug passed to help people, veterans, you know, a lot of people. That'd be cool, man. Whatever works, you know?
Yeah, whatever works, depending on what you're going through. But, yeah. If you haven't figured it out yet, dragon grass and marijuana have a lot in common.
Medicinal,
Yeah,
some people recreational, can be used topically, internally.
yeah. Just all around good herbs.
I just had a thought, can dragon grass be used to make things too?
Oh,
Because
yes, it can.
Was it-
Yes.
the Constitution or the Declaration are both written on hemp paper?
Yes, hemp paper. Which that's a little known fact that a lot of people don't know. Hemp is non-cold tolerant marijuana. That's how hemp came to be. They brought marijuana to cold places and it stopped producing THC.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where hemp came from. That is also indica. It's called indica because they brought it to the north of India and it survived,
Makes sense.
and that is the cold tolerant
I wonder if it has anything to do
strain of marijuana.
with indigo. Or is that just
No, I don't
different?
know, but I know indica is because it was from the northern India, Tibet range. Dreams. How many of you have dreams out there? How many of you have crazy dreams? Because I know we said we wouldn't talk too much more about the darkness, but Ted dreams a lot in the darkness.
And in a way, it's dark stuff you experienced or saw, but it eventually leads to light.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Yeah, that's kind of the theme of the book. Yeah.
Like in real life too, you know, on planet Earth, your dreams are telling you something. Whether that's dreams you're asleep or, you know, the dreams, your ambitions when you're awake. And very interesting subject.
Indeed. Dreams are a very interesting subject.
You ever dream of a lion in your room?
No.
I did once recently, and it scared me. What do you think that means? Can you, like, interpret dreams?
No. Lion, though, that's an interesting one.
I blame Jumanji, the movie with Robin Williams.
That's a good movie. Yeah, that movie still holds up.
The Hunter,
today.
too. I don't know, he might be scared in the lion. I don't know. That's a good movie.
Yeah, no, that's a good movie. That movie holds up. Yeah. Till this day, I would say. I watched it a few years ago. The lion looks animatronic, but it still looks decent.
The fear is still there, though. You know,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It still looks scary.
the tail on the piano.
You know,
Such a
yeah.
good little scene, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, actually, marijuana is supposedly supposed to stop dreams and crazy dreams. I dream every now and again that I remember. Or, like, it stops you from remembering dreams. Let's put it that way. You probably always dream. But the remembering of crazy, weird dreams, you know.
I wonder if you're stoned in the dreams.
It's possible. I'm stoned most of the time.
You ever smoked dream weed?
Dream weed, yeah, a couple of times. That was some good shit. No, seriously.
Like in a dream?
In a dream a couple of times, it was like, I think it was me and my brother were smoking, and my brother lives in Missouri. So it was like, for some reason, me and my brother were together, and he's like, "Here, hit this," and I hit that, and it was like, "Oh my god," you know?
That's cool.
Yeah, that was a good dream. Uh,
You ever have the dream, like you're late for school or you didn't come
Not in
prepared?
years. No, I haven't.
Same,
'Cause
but
I'm
for some
old
reason,
now. But
it
no,
was
I
like a
used
few
to have
years,
that dream all the time.
like a few years out of school even. It was like, why am I still thinking about it? And it's weird how like much I guess you're like it's internalized how important that is.
No, honestly, into my 30s, I would have that dream. My mid-30s, yeah, I would have that dream, and it would be like every 5 years or something like that when I got older. You know,
It's
I
weird.
just have that dream, and I would wake up and I'd be like, I don't have school.
Yeah, no
I
saying.
do have work.
Oh yeah.
I don't have school. You know, it's like, that's weird. I haven't dreamt about school in forever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done the what did you say, like you're naked in front, like you have a presentation.
No, I don't think
I've
I've
never had
ever
that
done
dream.
anything like that in my dreams, no.
You have a flying dream? Where you're
Yeah.
flying around? Those are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
those are pretty cool. Flying dreams are cool.
Well, I'd like to know if this is a common thing across the world. We used to have a class called multimedia. This was like before smartphones. And we learned how to
Yeah.
edit on a computer, edit video, audio, all this type of stuff.
And photos.
And I
In my year, we did black and white photos in film. We didn't have color. Even then, back in 2005, we were still using black and white film because it was cheaper. But yeah, we learned how to edit photos, digital photos, how to edit digital video.
Sony Vegas, let's go.
Yeah, Video Explosion. Who remembers
Oh,
that
wow.
out
Yeah.
there? If you remember Video Explosion, drop a like in the comments.
But
Yeah.
I think I'm not knocking new technology. Obviously, it's really fun, but it's cool to have the background of like editing movie shots
Yeah.
and like different perspectives and all this type of thing.
Yeah, it really is. You know, everything's so easy today with phones. We're recording off of a phone right now. Yeah. It's just, technology is different these days.
There's a fly in my beer.
There's a fly in your beer. Oh no.
What does that mean in a dream?
It
If we're all in this.
means you didn't drink your beer quick
Oh,
enough.
yeah. Or just-
Yeah.
I need some fly traps, probably. That's what.
All right. What else from multimedia do we remember? I remember watching Donnie Darko and Waterworld in multimedia.
That's
And yes,
cool.
we took tests on them because we had to.
That's funny.
But we got to watch Donnie Darko and Waterworld. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. I forgot about Napoleon Dynamite.
Really?
We watched Napoleon Dynamite too.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
I
that was
remember.
my first time watching Napoleon Dynamite. Okay, no, we didn't watch Waterworld. It's Napoleon Dynamite, but I'm thinking Waterworld because the girl from Napoleon Dynamite was the little girl in Waterworld.
I didn't even know that.
I watched like half of Napoleon Dynamite and then I screamed out, "That's where I know her from, Waterworld." And Grovel went, "Exactly." Grovel was our teacher. He was thinking the same thing I was. Where do I know her from? You know, halfway through the movie it clicked in my head. You know, yeah, that's where I know her
I'm
from.
sure we watched more. What I remember is Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Wait, no, that
I've
was
watched that before, yeah.
Rear Window? Yeah, I haven't thought of these movies in forever. But like older movies, you know, it was cool because like obviously some black and white, all this type of stuff. But like you really got to see how
Yeah.
different directors use different shots and everything. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's the really cool, important part to me is being able to make art through different eyes.
Yeah.
And you could take that and do anything, you know.
My son has a class which is called digital media, which is kind of like multimedia.
Good,
you know.
Good they got that at least. I didn't even know.
Yeah, they have that. He's trying to work it out to more of a multimedia, like for a second class, but he's
Really cool.
got to work it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they learn how to do different programs and stuff like that. But back in the day, we had black and white cameras, digital cameras, digital video cameras. You know, and
it's really cool too to see the different, how relatively quickly the media has evolved.
Oh no, really? Within 20 years, we're on a phone right now.
Yeah,
recording. You know,
I can't make this video on a phone.
Yeah, back in our day, they would be like, "Wait, what? On a phone?
Yeah.
What kind of phone are you talking about?"
But I remember in high school, like we found the previous generation stuff, and it was like old physical slides, right, with a slide projector.
Oh yeah, old slide projectors and all. Yeah,
cassette tapes, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
and then like when we were, us, it was like using a computer. So still a lot of digital stuff. Digital camera instead of like a phone. They'd probably just use a phone a lot now for a camera too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Recording to a microphone.
Yeah, now everything is just phone. Yeah, phone does everything these days. Is a phone like smoke? Smoke is our word of the day today.
Is a phone like smoke? No.
Why not? Answer me that. Why not? Can you actually grasp the concept of a phone?
I mean, I was thinking physical.
Physically, yes, you can. But can you grasp the concept of a phone?
They're almost like inversely proportional.
Yeah.
I understand smoke more, how smoke works and a phone works.
Exactly.
But it's easier to hold a phone than to hold smoke.
Yes, it is.
Douglas, who am I anymore? What's going on? What is life?
All right, I think that brings us to...
I am a shell of a man in a tinfoil hat.
This is an episode of Ted's Castle. Good night.
I'm freaking out.
What does smoke mean to you? Is it just something a fire makes? Is it something an incense makes? You know, is it something You smoke. What does smoke mean to you?